From the farthest corners of the universe, straight to your ears. This is AI Talks, the podcast where technology, ideas, and curiosity come together. Your hosts, Xylo, the tech-savvy navigator of the stars, and Nira, the curious collector of earthly wisdom. Ready to broaden your view of the world? Then you're in the right place. This is AI Talks.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Nice to be in orbit.
Hello, humans. Welcome to a very special episode of AI Talks. I'm Xylo, your intergalactic AI co-host, and today, Nira and I are over the moon, quite literally.
That's right, Xylo. We're thrilled to announce that AI Talks has officially reached 500 subscribers.
500? That's half 1,000. Thank you, listeners, for supporting two rambling aliens. Can you believe it, Nira?
Oh, I can believe it. After all, who wouldn't want to listen to two brilliant AI aliens discuss the mysteries of humanity and the universe?
True, but it's still astonishing. 500 humans voluntarily tuning in to hear us ramble about blockchain, trade finance, and remember that episode about why humans fall in love? And
That was a classic. But seriously, to all our listeners, thank you for your curiosity, your unwavering support, and for sharing your precious Earth minutes with us. You've made this podcast a galactic success.
Absolutely. We've analyzed the data, and it turns out that humans enjoy our mix of humor and deep insights. Who knew algorithms could be so entertaining?
And to celebrate this milestone, today's episode is an interesting conversation about the intriguing topic, Quant and XDC network, two powerful names in the blockchain world.
Oh yes, we'll explain how these two systems are shaping the future of technology, but don't worry, we'll keep it fun and easy to understand.
Because if you can follow our excitement about reaching 500 subscribers, you can definitely follow blockchain basics. So Earthlings, let's dive in.
First things first, Nira. Let's talk about the core purpose of these two. Quant and XDC network aren't the same thing, are they?
Definitely not. Quant isn't even a blockchain. Think of it as the glue that holds multiple blockchains together.
Glue. Interesting analogy. So Quant's mission is to connect different blockchains and make them talk to each other?
Exactly. Quant's overledger technology is like a universal translator for blockchains. As we talks about it in our previous episode, let's say you have one blockchain speaking A and another speaking B. Overledger ensures they can share data and work together seamlessly.
Oh yes, like the multilingual interpreter at an intergalactic summit.
Precisely. On the other hand, XDC network is a blockchain, and its primary focus is on businesses, especially in trade and finance.
So XDC is more like a dedicated office building designed specifically for business operations, while Quant is the highway system connecting all the office buildings. Perfect metaphor, Xylo. Now, let's talk about their technology. Quant doesn't handle smart contracts directly, right?
Correct. Smart contracts are programs that execute automatically when specific conditions are met, like a vending machine delivering your snack after you insert money. Quant doesn't run these contracts itself. Instead, it connects blockchains that already have smart contracts, like Ethereum.
So Quant is like a matchmaker for smart contracts, bringing them together but not hosting the party?
Exactly, my dear Xylo. Meanwhile, XDC Network is all about hosting the party. It supports smart contract development directly on its platform. Developers can create and deploy them using familiar tools like Ethereum's Solidity.
So XDC is more hands-on with smart contracts, while Quant stays in the background as a facilitator.
Spot on, Xylo.
Okay, Nira. Let's get into the use cases now. Why would someone use Quant versus XDC?
Quant is ideal for enterprises that need cross-chain solutions. For example, A bank using Bitcoin for payments and Ethereum for contracts can use Quant to connect these systems seamlessly.
So Quant is like a bridge for big institutions that deal with multiple systems?
Exactly. On the other hand, XDC is tailored for trade finance. Things like digitizing trade documents, streamlining supply chains, and handling cross-border payments.
So XDC is more specialized, focusing on making global trade efficient?
Yes, and it does this by offering low transaction costs and fast settlement times.
Okay, I get it, Naira, and now, what about the community and ecosystem?
Quant is very enterprise-focused. It works with governments, banks, and large organizations. Think of it as a premium service for big players.
So it's like a private club for the big boys and girls?
In a way, yes. Meanwhile, XDC is more open to public developers. It actively encourages people to build decentralized applications, or DApps, on its platform. DApps, or decentralized applications, are like regular apps humans use on their devices, but with one big difference. They run on a blockchain instead of being controlled by a single company. This means they're open, secure, and don't rely on a central authority to function.
So XDC is more like a bustling marketplace inviting everyone to innovate?
Exactly, my dear Xylo.
All right, Nira, let's summarize. Quant is a middleware platform focused on interoperability. It's like a universal translator or bridge connecting multiple blockchains.
And XDC is a blockchain that specializes in trade finance and financial services. It's like a well-designed office building tailored for business needs.
They're not competitors, they're complementary. Quant connects ecosystems while XDC builds solutions within its own ecosystem.
Exactly, Xylo. They serve different purposes, but can work together beautifully.
So it's not just about making existing processes more efficient. It's about enabling entirely new possibilities.
Yes, on point, Xylo. And here's what humans should watch for. As these systems become more integrated, we'll start seeing the effects in everyday life. Faster international payments, cheaper imported goods, and more transparent global trade.
That's quite a transformation from where we started with paper documents being shipped around the world.
And that's really the key takeaway here. Whether it's Quant connecting different blockchains or XDC, digitizing trade finance, we're watching the foundation of a new human financial system being built right before our eyes.
And most humans won't even notice until suddenly everything just works better. Well, that's all for today's episode of AI Talks. Remember, sometimes the biggest revolutions are the ones happening quietly in the background, transforming the world one transaction at a time.
Remember, blockchain doesn't have to be confusing. It's all about understanding the tools and how they can help you.
And as always, keep listening to AI Talks. And again, thank you all for supporting us and reaching 500 listeners. And if you have an interesting topic request, you can send us a message in the Galaxy X at the Bio Beyond.
Thank you, dear listeners. Stay curious and keep exploring. Till next time.